morning.
Good morning. Have a seat, please.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome to our restaurant in Eastburn. My name is Nursanti. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine, thank you.
How was the traffic coming over here?
It was light. There's no traffic jam.
That's good. All right. So can we start our interview? Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Please tell me a little bit about yourself.
My name is Yulianti. I live in Malabar Street, number 42, Sydney. I'm currently finishing my master's education program from 11 Maret University, and I work as a tutor back then in Indonesia, and now I'm having kind of a part-time job in Blabla Resto as a waitress.
Did you say your name was Yulianti, didn't you?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, Yuli. May I ask, why did you move out?
Because my father having a job overseas, so I decided to follow him here.
It's very admirable of you to follow your dad for another work. How did you hear about the position open with our place here?
When I thought about the opportunity of changing location and moving from one place to another one, I thought about making an additional work as well based on my passions, aside from actually myself in the need of money for the living expenses. I love being outside and I love doing outdoor activities. I love working with people. So I thought if I could use my experience as a teacher helping people and my interest in the outdoors together, that would be a great combination of passions to work. When I was talking with my friends, they told me a nice place to work, so I thought I would apply for one.
Oh, great for you to have some connections, right? Well, I hope you don't mind me asking this, but why do you think that we should hire you specifically among all of the candidates for this position?
Sure, I think one set of skills that I have involves my background in education. Teachers are among the highest stress professionals in the workplace, and I think that becoming a waitress also have a huge contribution about dealing with complaints. I mean, like teachers are usually deal with lots of students, which can be represented as customers here, and they also obviously have a kind of problems and complaints too. So I think that waitress and teachers are quite similar specifically.
So, what should you identify as your greatest professional strengths?
I think patience is probably my greatest strength. As a matter of fact, that the profession is being able to listen to students or customers' difficulty and help them to deal with it.
Okay, what would you mind telling me? Any weakness that you have to be detrimental to your job?
Because I tend to focus on my target, I can get quite very serious. It means that I could probably have a difficulty on making jokes. I mean, jokes here is the one that's in need. I mean, like entertaining a crying little baby. It's also part of waitress jobs. So I understand you can't make every customer happy, but I'm trying. I want to show that I'm good at my job.
Alright, final questions. Do you have any question for us?
Well, I'm just curious that I wonder if you'd mind telling me how many numbers of hours per week that I have to work for.
Normally, we should have 9 hours per day. So, per week, including one day off, is probably around 48 hours per week. We could rearrange the schedule of our employee any times, depends on every employee's conditions. We can accept a part-time one also when in a busy day. We could ask for help from the employee's day off. Of course, the payment will follow.
Okay, and last questions from me is, what from your perspective is the best part about working for a waitress here?
I think our place had a quite close bonds for each other. Every employee has his own consideration regarding for each condition. So when we can say that we'd like to help each other, like in this place, we are one big family, building a close bonds of partnership and creating a harmonious atmosphere by smiling not only to the customers, but also to everyone's working are the best thing that we have.
Okay, thank you so much for your time.
Okay, we will contact you later regarding the job. Okay, that's all. Thank you.
Okay.
Take care.